many states have stop and identify laws requiring you to identify yourself to the police, but the majority of states do not require such identification. These laws require you to provide your name, address, and other information when police suspect you of wrongdoing. So
you got it right.
You got it.
There you go. That was your whopping 5 points. The high points come for the crimes because it will say the red is the highest crime, the most severe crime you could be charged with. Because we find that people often think that it's assault when it could be felony murder. So they don't know the gravity of their conduct. So
okay, all right, we're going to keep playing this game.
Okay.
I'm going to keep learning and absorbing here, but I'm going to send it back to you at the desk. I'm going to pose one question that you asked me. Is it a crime or no crime to give the police a finger? Crime or no crime?
Oh, no crime? Not a good idea, but
not a good idea. But
yeah, not a good idea. It's no crime, but definitely that's not something that we didn't even put that in the game because we don't want people to feel like they can be disrespectful or end up dead right. So I was very intentional. That's not there, but you can give them the finger and it's not a crime.
Wow. This would be a good game for a law student too.
Indeed. With this law enforcement, a little bit of respect goes a long way.
Yeah. Okay, guys. All right, and quickly tell people where to find it, where they can get it.
It's at crime, no crime at myshopify.com. Okay. Crime, no crime, myshopify.com.
All right, y'all. So y'all ready? So I just gave a credit to where the game came from. Okay. You guys ready? Pamela, you ready to play? Y'all ready to play? I know, Rosie, you ready. Naughty Lynn, you ready? You guys ready? Where's Tall Glass? You guys ready? Where's my people from my ex folks? You guys ready for play this game? All right, we're playing a new game called Crime or No Crime. Let me see how much you guys know the law and what you guys y'all ready? It's gonna be crime or no crime. Ready? First question is, pulling someone out of their vehicle to use it. Oh, we already did this one before. We already did this one. All right, let's go to another one. All right. I need you guys to tell me whether it's a crime or no crime on this one, okay? You ready? All right. Selling your controlled substance medication. Is it a crime or is it a no crime? Is it a crime or is it no crime? Selling your controlled substance medication. Crime or no crime? All right. Success says it's a crime. Yes, Pamela, it's a crime. All right. Now you guys tell me, what is the crime? What is the crime? What is the crime? What is the crime? Because remember, not only if you're telling me if it's a crime or no crime, you got to tell me what's the crime. The crime is drug trafficking, delivering a controlled substance. Drug trafficking. You're almost correct. Success. All right, you ready? SS. Next one, you ready? Question. Crime. Crime or no crime? Here's the question. All right. Telling an FBI agent. Oh, never mind. No. We're not doing that one because we already answered that one before. Okay, I need to shuffle this. Hold on. I need to shuffle this because I'm picking up stuff that I asked already before. Okay, let me shuffle these cards. Hold on. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, you ready? All right, crime or no crime? Taking your parents' gun to school to show off to your friend. Crime or no crime? Taking your parents' gun to school to show it off to your friends. Crime or no crime? Yes. All right. So what is the crime? Pamela said it's a crime. Success says it's a crime. What is the crime, y'all? What is the crime? It's a crime, Naughty Lynn. So what's the crime? What's the crime? Theft by taking possession of the... No, it's not theft by taking. It's unlawful possession of a weapon in a school zone. Unlawful possession of a weapon in a school zone. That is the crime. All right. But good try, SSS. Good try. It's not theft. All right, next question. Hey, Miss Green Eyes. Okay. Crime or no crime? Using fake identification to get into a nightclub. Crime or no crime? Oh, and if it's you get half a point. All right. Crime or no crime? Okay, Pamela said crime. Okay, so what is the crime? Crime. Lady L says the crime. Okay, so what's the crime? What is the crime? Meek said crime. Okay, Meek B. So what's the crime? What's the crime? You guys are right. It is a crime, but what's the crime? Possession of a fake ID. Yes, Lady L. Lady L got that one right. She said it was no crime. I was 15. No, it's a crime. It's possession of a fake ID. All right. Somebody say impersonation. All right. You ready for the next question? Y'all, this is so much fun. You guys are learning as you guys are answering these questions. So now you know whether or not it's a crime. Okay. All right. Ready? Crime or no crime? Ready? Crime or no crime? Brutally beating someone who dies from their injury. Okay. Brutally beating someone who dies from their injury years later. Crime or no crime? Brutally beating someone who dies from their injuries years later. Years later, okay? Success says crime. Crime, okay. Crime, okay. Crime, okay. You guys are correct. It's a crime. So what is the crime that they have committed? What is the crime? You guys all got that one right. What is the crime that they committed? What's the crime? Success says second degree murder. Nope. Murder. Nope. Manslaughter. Yes. It's called involuntary manslaughter because it's years later. Okay. So you got that right. You got that right. Meek said domestic violence. All right. Y'all ready? All right. Ready? Now, here's the question. Y'all ready? Question. Crime or no crime? Depositing drug money from a friend into your account and writing them a check for the exact deposit amount with the notation payment for home repairs. Here's the question again. Depositing drug money from a friend into your account and writing them a check for the exact deposit amount with the notation payment for home repair. Is it a crime? And is it a crime? Let's say. Okay, you said crime. Okay, crime is correct. Larceny is wrong. Okay, so what type of crime is it? Money laundering. Yes. 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 Money laundering is the crime. Is the crime. Yes. Money laundering is correct. Good job. Good job, Miss Green Eyes and Naughty Lynn. Good job. All right. All right. Ready? You ready? Next question. Crime or no crime? Ready? Being intoxicated while parked in your car in front of a bar with your keys on your lap. Being intoxicated while parked in your car in front of a bar with your keys in your lap. Crime or no crime? Okay, they're getting it. No crime. Okay, yeah, no crime. You're right. Yeah, all right. Let me give you the answer to that. You're right. No crime. Okay, it says, because your car is parked at the bar and you have your keys in your lap, there is no indication that you were driving or trying to drive while intoxicated. Good job, y'all. Good job. You guys got that one right. Good job. All right, next question. Next question. Crime or no crime? Accompanying a friend to purchase drugs. Crime or no crime? Accompanying your friend to purchase drugs. Crime or no crime? Accompanying your friend to purchase drugs. Crime or no crime? All right, Lady L said crime. Success says crime. Meek says crime. Naughty Lynn says crime. Anybody else want to answer that question? Anybody else want to answer that question? Crime or no crime? Accompanying your friend to purchase drugs. Hey, Sunshine. Accompanying your friend to purchase drugs. Crime or no crime? All right, so y'all, nobody has answered. Okay, ready? No crime. It's not a crime, y'all. When it becomes a crime is when accompanying someone accompanying someone can become a crime only if you assist in purchasing in any way, like driving or giving directions. So y'all wrong on that one. Now, just going there, like you're in the car with them, no, you're not. No, it's not a crime for you. But if you're telling them where to go, if you're accompanying them, like, helping them with that, and you assisting them, that's when it becomes a crime. Okay? So just going with them, it's not a crime. But if you're telling them, hey, I know where to get the drugs from. Here, you go there. Here's the plug, man. Then it's a crime because you know what? You're accessory to that. All right. Question. Next question. Ready? Crime or no crime? Posting seductive pictures of yourself online. Crime or no crime? Posting seductive photos or pictures of yourself online. Crime or no crime? All right, Success says no crime. Lady L says no crime. Okay, who else? Any answers for anybody else? No crime. Okay. No crime, Sunshine. Okay, Miss Green Eyes, no crime. Naughty Lynn, no crime. And you guys are correct. It is not a crime for you to post your own picture online. Now, if you post somebody else's picture, it's a crime. But if you're posting your own seductive picture online, even nude picture, it's not a crime. So you guys are absolutely correct. It is not a crime if you post your own picture. Don't post anybody else's picture, okay? Just your own, okay? Now, if somebody sees your picture and they decide to replay it after you post it, they are committing a crime, okay? All right. Next. Even if they see it online, even if it's public, they're not supposed to do all that, they're not supposed to touch it. They can look at it, but they can't touch it and forward it to anybody else. You get what I'm saying? Okay, they're committing a crime. Right? It's considered revenge porn, that type of stuff. They can't do that. All right. Even though it's on the public domain, they cannot. Just like if you watch that tape that supposedly that R. Kelly did with that girl is considered child pornography. Now, if you take that same picture and you forward it and send that, you are committing a crime. Okay? All right. Next question. Crime or no crime? You ready? Pocketing the money you raise from a fake GoFundMe solicitation. Pocketing the money you raised from a fake GoFundMe solicitation. Crime or no crime? Okay. All right, you guys. Okay. It is a crime. It is a crime. All right. Now, what type of crime is it? What type of crime is it if you pocket the money for a It's considered wire fraud, y'all. Wire fraud. It's considered wire fraud and theft by deception. Wire fraud and theft by deception. Theft by deception. That is a crime. If you pocket GoFundMe soliciting a fake solicitation, like if you say that somebody died, you do a GoFundMe and nobody died, that's considered fraud, wire fraud, and theft by deception. All right, y'all ready? All right, next question. All right, crime or no crime? Running someone off the road with your car for cutting you off. Crime or no crime? Running someone off the road with your car for because they cut you off. Is it a crime or no crime? All right. Sunshine said it's a crime. Lady L says it's a crime. Naughty Lynn said it's a crime. Meek said it's a crime. All right. And Miss Green Eye says it's a crime. What kind of crime is it? What is the crime? Because remember, we got to tell what the crime is. What's the crime? What's the crime? And this one could be stacked The number one crime, and then we're going to stack it up. What's the crime? Rosie, I haven't seen your answer. You answering or you sleeping, Rosie? What's the crime? All right, ready? It's called aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And also reckless driving and also assault. So you can get 3 charges, but the main charge you're going to get is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Reckless driving is going to be your other charge. And it's going to be assault. So that's why they could be stacking these things up to give you more charges. All right, you ready? I'm going to give you guys 2 more, and then we're going to end this game for the night. We're going to continue with episode 2. This is going to help you guys to learn and have some fun learning. Ready? But you know how they be stacking cases, they be stacking the crime, and they do that all the time. Even though it's one crime, they'll do it like multiple different ways. I love this too. I love this game. You ready? This will help us to learn a lot of stuff. Okay, ready? Here's a gun. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Removing labels from a gun that a friend used in a crime so it cannot be identified. Crime or no crime? Removing labels from a gun that a friend used in a crime so it cannot be identified. Crime or no crime? All right. We got Lady L said it's a crime. Success says it's a crime. Sunshine says it's a crime. Miss Green Eye says it's a crime. Naughty Lynn says it's a crime. Meek says it's a crime. Isaac said it's a crime. So what's the crime, y'all? What is the crime? What is the crime? What's the crime? You said accessory to the crime. Okay, Miss Green Eyes. That's a good answer, but that's not the one. That's a second part, but that's not the number one answer. But good one, Green Eyes. Miss Green Eyes, you're on that. That is one. That's one of the charges. But we got to go with the first charge. What's the first charge? All right, there we go. Tampering with evidence. That's the number one. And the second one is accessory after the fact. Great job, y'all. Great job. I know some of y'all cheating. Y'all cheating. Because how you remember that? Good job. Excellent job. Good job. All right, so Miss Green Eyes, Sunshine, you guys did great on that one. All right, let's go. All right. Great job, y'all. Great job. You guys are doing it. All right. Y'all ready? Now, you guys should get all of this one. Okay. Raping someone at gunpoint. Crime or no crime? Raping somebody at gunpoint. Crime or no crime? All right. So what's the crime, y'all? What's the crime? You got a whole bunch of stuff on this one here. What's the crime? What's the crime? Oh, you know it, Sunshine. What's the crime? Y'all know, y'all so silly. What's the crime? I need y'all to give me the whole crime, what it is. What's the crime? I need y'all to say it what it is. Kidnapping. Nope. Holding someone hostage. Nope. What's the crime, y'all? What's the crime? What is the crime? What's the crime? Commit a crime with a deadly weapon. That's part of it, but you didn't say what it is. What's the crime? Aggravated SA with a deadly weapon. Yay! Woo! Aggravated. Talk about Austin crime. You know what, Isaac? Isaac, where are you at? All right. Okay, let me just give you all the crimes it is. It's aggravated SA with a deadly weapon, or aggravated R with a deadly weapon, aggravated SA, and aggravated R. So all of those charges you can get for that one. Yeah, you get all those charges. All right, y'all ready? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Question is, signing your parents' name and on a notarized parental consent form. Crime or no crime? Signing your parents' name on a notarized parental consent form. Crime or no crime? Success says crime, okay? Okay, crime, okay. Crime, okay, okay. All right, y'all say forgery, okay. Crime, okay. Naughty Lynn says crime, okay. Lady L, okay, let's go. The answer, these are the charges you get. This is the type of crime it is. It is falsifying a government record, forgery, and perjury. But the number one is falsifying a government record, forgery, and perjury. All right, great job, y'all. Let's do it. I'm loving this. I'm trying to go get some more questions. Ready? Here's another set of questions. Ready? Crime or no crime? Getting paid to introduce runaway youth to males to have sex with them. Introducing or getting paid to introduce runaway youth to males to have sex with them. Crime or no crime? All right, crime is correct. Crimes, SSS, right, correct. Lady L, crime, yes, yes. Okay, the type of crime it is, yes, human trafficking. You guys are on it. Yes, let me give you all the crime it is. You said, as did he. Oh, my Lord. Okay, here's it is. Human trafficking or engaging in a criminal enterprise. Promoting sexual performance by a child and sex trafficking. All right. Did y'all get the answers on that? Human trafficking or engaging in a criminal enterprise. Promoting sexual performance by a child and sex trafficking. Great job, y'all. Y'all had that one. Okay. All right. Next. All right. Ready? Ah! Here we go. I know somebody went to jail for this. They're in a federal prison right now. In fact, they're getting out this month. Let me see. Let me see if they're out. Hold on. Let me see if they got out. Let me see. Let me see if they're out. They got find an inmate. Let's see. What's his name? What's his name? Let me see if he's in. It's in the. What? Oh, he got out, y'all. He got out. He was released on. Yep, he got out. He was released on July 2nd. He was released. He was released. All right, good people. He was released. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this live and we're going to continue mañana, tomorrow night. Come back. Let's have some fun. I'm not going to give the man's name, Sunshine. All right, guys. Bye. Love y'all. I got to go to work tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. I